This is our big data analytics projects. In outline here, there are motivation, data analysis, and visualizations part. Every day, large amount of people travel via public transportation where the crimes happen in every corner every second in the city. While these things influence people's feeling, it seems that they are irrelevant, but we try to figure out some potential relationships in the large volume data collected in daily life. Our project workflow is as the picture described. Firstly, we do the data collection and the processing steps. In this part, we clean the data and extract the features. Secondly, we using NLP tools to data mine, then aggregate the fraction data by coordinates and precincts, find the linear regression and correlationships between them. Lastly, establish the data warehouse, visualize the heat map chart, bubble chart, and the statistic chart. There are three parts: crime data with 53 megabytes, community data with 26 gigabytes, and sentiment data with 330 gigabytes. Remove the unnecessary columns. They only leave the effective informations. After calculating the coordinate location to precincts, the crime data and the community data are aggregated by precinct and coordinate in time series. After NLP, we find the sentiment, polarity, and time series of the Twitter informations. Then, we make the visualization of all the data. For the data analysis part, we collect the subway data from MTA developer website. This data range from 2040 to 2050. This dataset is total 900 megabytes. Describe the information about the inflow and outflow of each subway station. We use attributes of station ID, timestamp, population, and the flag of entry or exits. By using tools of pandas and NumPy, we clean up the data. And that's our cleanup steps. And this is our result. For the taxi part, we collect the data from NYC Open Data. The data represent the yellow taxi trip data during the whole 2040 year. This dataset is totally 25 gigabytes. Describe the yellow taxi information that cover most area in Manhattan. There are useful attributes like taxi ID, timestamp, passengers, and coordinates. We clean up the large dataset, and this is our result. For the crime part, we collect the data from Kaggle dataset. This 2014 New York City crimes dataset reports the 5 boroughs of New York City. The useful attributes we need is ID, timestamp, hashtag of precinct, coordinates. The cleanup steps and the results are here. For the sentiment part, we collect the Twitter data from the Twitter stream graph. This data is quite large with 330 gigabyte size. This dataset includes the information that all the Twitter posts in past all years. The attribute useful here is the context, timestamp, user, description, and the location. We use NLP text below to clean and process the data. That's our result. Finally, we use Pearson correlation to reflect the relationship between the crime and the commuters.